I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Should probably unmute the microphone. All right. Let me see. We back. It was supposed to be that guy's shift, but I checked in with them. I just didn't hear back with him. If he was busy, I said I was available. So here we are. This one is called Batman Evolves. Did not get any notifications, and yeah, just randomly hit refresh, and sure as shit, Joey was queued up. Here we go. Let's go. Toilet Tuna. I didn't have time to finish the song.
Right.
I do have Toilet Tuna. I could launch it tonight, but you know what I mean? I didn't finish it, so I'm not going to rush it.
Get this podcast started. But yeah, man,
Like I said,
I'm just chilling right now. Honestly, man, I'm tired today, bro. I really put it all out there on the field today. Like, real talk, I went hard today, dude. Went hard on my training. I pushed a lot farther than I normally do, to be honest. I feel like not so much just push farther, but I kind of added more to it today and trained longer, trained harder, and then I still got martial arts videos too. So if y'all act confused about any of it, hold on.
Hold on.
There's nothing really to be confused about.
Nega, funny to see you here.
Because this is what Batman does. Batman wakes up, he does martial arts, and he does physical
The speech bubble got cut off, Nega.
strength training. I mean, I wish I had a swimming pool right now to do swimming as well. I would alternate that and do it on different days, but I just don't got it right now. Swimming would be great too. Always helps. Swimming is great for you, I think, especially in the ocean, but the ocean down here is kind of messed up. So
Congratulations, Skip. Right on. Now you guess what? You get to work for the rest of your life. Congratulations. No, right on, dude.
here's what it is. How long are we gonna take, brother?
What's up, Smoggy?
So, yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, doing what I'm supposed to do, you have to get into a routine with this. It has to be second nature.
There's your hero.
That's the whole purpose of all this and all the training. Because it's the training, it's the real thing, it's the whole mixture of it. And it's all 100% real and legit. Like I said. And it's also how I get my money right now. So we're going to stay focused and keep on doing what we do. Hold on, I'm going to take a video or two.
Oh, fuck
second.
me. Why? Why, Joey? Sometimes it's a good thing you don't get a notification from fucking goddamn Discord. But that just means you have to be a slave to the grind and keep hitting refresh on your bullshit. Joey's walking around. Let's do a quick weather update. It's currently 80 degrees in Brownsville, Texas. Partly cloudy skies. Real feel is 87. Humidity very high, 84%. Wind southwest at 5 miles an hour. Visibility is 10 miles. This guy's visibility is fucking nothing.
Got a couple.
Here we
All
go.
right. All right. Got a couple. Probably do mad views too. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm on a roll. I'm just not quite where I wanted to be with this. I'm just a tad bit behind. But I'm thinking maybe I could catch up if I could do it right. But I don't get it's a tedious process. I have to be careful about how I do this actually. It's a lot that goes into it. Hold on.
Shamrock.
What's up?
We're in a hold up pattern. Where's that guy? He's supposed to be on the job.
He might have been out. I don't know. He might have been outside or something.
No, it's all good. I'm just busting balls. No, before we got off the last one, I was like, hey, you can cover a shift, whatever. I got some shit to do. And I saw Joey was queued up. We didn't get any notifications. And I just hit F5 and sure as shit. Hey, look who it is.
Hey, what's up?
No, it's all good. You want this? I'll end it now.
No, go ahead. It's all you, man.
It doesn't really matter which one of us
It
does
doesn't. No.
It doesn't. We're all going to be over there anyway.
But yeah, there's a lot more that goes into it than y'all wouldn't know because you didn't get it to this level. Ugh. That's what I just think is so funny. It's like these folks, they want to trick me off my throne and throw me off my square so bad.
Skip bought a house today.
Oh, wow.
But what
Congrats.
about the part where none of y'all made the team?
What fucking team? The
yeah.
hobo fucking team?
What about that part?
Sorry. My bad. I didn't mean
Like
to
I
scream.
said,
My bad.
Go against me, go against God, brother. Do you. Fair talk. Like I said, we don't even live the same. I mean, I'm coming up against impossible and insurmountable odds. Y'all don't have any challenges going on. Y'all are entitled. I'm not. I have to work hard for every little dime I get.
Oh, my God.
Like,
fucking
we're just not the same.
Even though I
Except
hear
for
it
$10
every
we got
Never
gifted.
been the same.
even though we hear it every day. Sometimes I just
I really believe in that cheese stuff, though, the energy.
The fuck is he doing? Hobo stuff.
Pay attention.
hobo stuff.
But yeah, like I said, I do this for real, homie. It's not fake. I don't come out here playing. You know what I mean? We just gearing down towards the end of the day here. About to be, it for today. Retiring for the night. I can do another live if I like. Just talking, but I probably won't have the chat open. I don't need to hear that. So yeah, like I said, man, I mean, it is what it is. You got to focus on the martial arts.
Yeah, it is 20 minutes till 9 o'clock. So yeah, he's got to retire the mask and cape for the night.
You got to get the whole thing moving. You got to get all this going. We do the real thing. We build the suits. I mean, I did all this by myself with Christina behind me and God. It's a lot of stuff to do and take on, man. Like I said, I got the motorcycle jacket cleaned up. I'm kind of excited about that, honestly, because it's winter's coming around the corner, so I'm going to need it. And I think it's going to be a good style. It's going to look good on camera. I mean, I don't want to be wearing hockey pads, but I mean, there is some padding in it, but it's not really hockey pads.
That guy, Shamrock, either one of you guys
Motorcycle
remember
jacket.
the name of his
But
imaginary
that's what I'm
friend
saying. I
from
think
the
it's
sector
a good jacket for what we're doing here.
No.
And,
from today?
it's got padding, I think, like in the shoulders and elbows. So it'll help. It's not like I need it. I got plenty of muscle, but it'll kind of, fill me out for the pictures. and the videos. I mean, it's gonna look cool, man. Not so much about how it looks, more so the function. We're worried about the function
With
of
the
it.
pictures.
That's fucking rich.
We're worried about the function of it. You understand?
The function of the
About
funk.
what's going to be applicable and what's going to work. That's the main point here. So, you know, like I said, everything I do, I move off faith, but I think that jacket is going to be a good additive to what we're doing. I think it's going to definitely be applicable, and it'll keep me pretty warm because it's pretty insulated, I've noticed. And I just cleaned it up, washed it off, let it dry. So I think it's a great idea personally.
Did he hand
I have
wash
a leather
fucking
jacket that's real
fake
cool
leather
too, but
jacket in the sink?
it's like brown, and I would have to clean it up too. It's just there's no point. I just need one jacket that's applicable and going to keep me warm mainly
Oh
for
my
right
God.
now.
Say applicable
If
one
it
more
gets
time.
that
You
cold,
fucking
then I'll worry
prick.
about it at that point. You know. So I do enough every day, man. I'm tired, bro.
He's like a squirrel right now. He's gathering nuts for the winter, you know, inventorying
yeah.
coats before it gets cold.
Like,
Is he gonna shove
day's
those
still
in his
not over. I
fucking
still
goiter
got stuff
armor
I got to
too?
do. Just, you know, taking care of myself and get ready for tomorrow. So it's never been easy, you know, and that's why, like I said, y'all's little donations go a long way. It helps, man. I'm grateful for everything God give me, man. That's what God taught me, to be grateful. I'm just trying to keep going, man. It's hard. Well, it's been downright impossible, the whole thing. But at the same time, if it wasn't impossible, I would have never achieved so much greatness and so quickly, you know. I would have never gotten to this level, and that's just the truth. Is that hard
Nega.
Hey, what's up?
circumstances and
For,
impossible
for those of you,
circumstances.
hold on, pause it real quick.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know, the motorcycle jacket he's talking about is black and pink.
Yeah, we've seen it. Yeah. I know which
Yeah.
one you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's people that are new that haven't.
Oh
So,
no. Oh no, I wasn't saying. I didn't mean to sound like that.
no,
I know.
I did. But do you remember when he was talking to Jenny about it? And
Yeah.
she's like, well, I'll get you a black marker. And he's like, are you sure I'll be okay using that black marker? I'm kind of worried about the fumes from it.
I don't
Yep.
remember. I don't remember the fume thing, but that I believe you.
I do. I remember that one.
We looked it
Yeah.
up
Well, we'll
too.
create
That
an
jacket,
actual
didn't we?
superhero.
Or
Yeah.
Frost, one
That's
of
the
us
truth.
did. We looked it up.
Somebody found it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I
We
had it
can't hear you,
easy
babe.
and I had all the money, I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't have the drive that I have now. I wouldn't be at this level.
It's a
I wouldn't
woman's
look like
jacket,
this.
by the way.
Just being real.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got the name brand written on the front. We
I
looked
wouldn't
it up.
look like this. I wouldn't be this much on point.
I was
wouldn't be
actually
this
looking
strong.
for a picture of the
I have to
jacket,
pull
looking
all
through
that
some of
out
his
of
old
me because
videos, but I
it's
got tired of
necessary.
looking.
Do you
That's
remember
the
the
thing.
name on it?
When you have to pull that
I don't
strength out,
remember
it
what it
comes out.
was.
That's what I try to focus on in the
Frost
training.
might.
You know, so it's like I need to start imagining
Is he
that
in
I
his
have no other
mom's
choice,
neighborhood?
which is
Because
kind of
he's
what I
dressed
do.
like Batman.
Yeah. He's probably got about 15 minutes left here. I don't know. Let me see if he's still alive. Oh. Mute that. Bear with me. I'll just hit play.
There's a little way I kind of motivate myself. and
Yeah, he's still
mentally get
alive, but he's got to have
in
the mask
you
off
know,
by 9 o'clock.
presence I need to be in the mind state to do all this stuff. But like I said, 57 world records, they're all legit. I'm not making anything up. We
You're
work
making
hard, man.
all of them up.
When everybody else
Yeah.
talks, we work hard. And like I said, I'm thankful for everybody who's helped me along the way at all. Every day I need help. I mean, you know, sadly, it just is what it is. I mean, like I said, if I didn't have to pay this
Worst
phone bill, it'd be a little
Batman
easier,
ever.
be a little more doable, and I'd catch up. But I got to see if I'm even going to pay it or if I'm going to just do the Batman thing and watch movies on my other phone or whatever and
Wow.
kind of chill out and let it be for a minute. But I don't know. It's a lot easier with the phone plan on to try to get my money for the next, months and go around. So, I don't know. And I really need to do that. So we'll see. But like I said, it looks impossible, but God, it's always with God. Man. Always
I
have
am the
faith, no
butt
matter how bad or
god.
how impossible or how difficult or how hard it looks. And it's crazy because I'm looking at my shadow right now. Let me show you all this.
Oh boy.
So I can show you what I'm looking at. It's kind of funny. Can y'all see that? It looks
No.
just like the movie, don't it?
Okay,
No.
I said
No.
this earlier when he was talking about his imaginary friend from the sector. I can't remember his
Culture.
name. From the culture. Thank you.
Sambo Peterson.
And then I made the correlation to Anchorman when Brick was talking about his imaginary friend. They're like, Brick, that's your shadow. He disappears at night. Here we are.
Oh, wow.
It looked just
Yeah.
like it. Isn't that crazy?
No, it does not.
This is what I'm looking at when I'm walking.
Oh my God.
The cape moved just like in the new movie when he's walking and it's kind of swaying back and forth.
This is amazing.
No,
I'm telling you, it is identical.
it's
The
not.
movies, the depictions are just spot on. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They are spot on. That's what I was amazed at. I was like, man, they really got this like on point.
Tell me what movie
It was a
Batman uses he shoplifts a back brace to use as neck protection and then shoves cardboard in there. Can you tell me which movie that's from?
It's the one where Batman contemplates picking up a car floor mat and using that as inventory.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
remember the name of it though.
I want to know what Batman movie he was watching movies, I never seen a Batman like, I can't, Alfred. I'm watching Downton Abbey right now. I mean, last time Batman went to a play, it didn't end too well for his parents, I'll tell you that.
I'm watching all
So,
3 Lord of the Rings. Bring me some popcorn.
I'm
And
gonna
it was
be
a
busy
story,
for the next
obviously.
12 hours.
Yeah. Watching movies.
Somebody told the story word for word and knew what the prophecy was ahead of time. Somebody somehow, or God just put it all together, and of course he knows. I'm sore today, bro. I just felt that in my left arm. I'm sore.
please have a heart attack.
Y'all don't get it. That it
God
really
damn
helped me to just do the live stream and do the
I mean, I get it, nigga. Me too, but that's a
That took
jump.
me a second.
He's all, niggas all, my arm is sore, niggas all, die!
It's the left arm. He said my left arm is sore. That's the heart attack arm, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's why you said it. That's why you
Yeah.
said it. Okay.
training without the interruption. Because I trained without breaks, which is a different way of training too. I do a variety of different stuff, but I can feel it today, man. I'm gonna probably start filling out even more.
Oh, God.
And I'm already
It doesn't
ripped
mean your fucking
beyond
muscles are
belief.
growing because your arm. God, he's
But
dumb.
yeah, it's gonna probably get worse because I'm pushing harder. That's the thing. I'm trying to keep push myself, like he said. I'm trying to push harder. All that stuff has me written all over it because that's always been my mentality. So I don't know. It's just cool for me to be the prophecy. It's cool for me to know it's all about me.
I gotta smoke
It
some.
was always about me. I was
goddamn it.
always the one. I was always the chosen one. That's what God told me too. He said it was
All
always
out.
you.
John
So,
Colt.
I think it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I think it's very cool.
Blue?
It's surreal,
Let's
man.
find
It's
out.
my real life. But yeah, like I said, not too much
Yes, GoFundMe is still at $0.0.
That's hilarious.
excitement now. The
dude.
day is over. This is the good, nice part. Nothing to worry about. Winding down. 10 of the day, man. I'm exhausted, dude. Like physically, I'm tired, worn out. And I still got energy. That's what I've been trying to work on too, is like having nonstop energy reserves. Is there some reasoning to it? Like, It's the only thing I can't, like, does anyone else feel me? It's the only thing I can't stand is, like, people who act like they have power and take advantage and, like, you don't have any power. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Okay,
everything,
you
bro.
answer
Just,
that
people are just
first.
silly, bro. That's the thing. Like, I noticed with Breezy Brook, I mean, yeah,
Oh,
she's a
God.
little out there. You
A
know,
little.
she says some kind of outlandish, offhandish stuff sometimes, but, you know, I don't know. I mean,
She threatens to kill
I don't know much
kids.
about her, but I just
Yeah,
know
she's
that
vile.
still they're wrong for what they're doing. And
I
she
haven't
says a
really
lot
dug
of
too
truth,
much into her, but
a lot of
after
truth,
5
and
minutes,
they
I could
try to
tell you
cover
she's a
it up.
piece of shit.
Then I look at the
Yeah, I
channels,
looked a little into it too,
that are
and it's
trying to
like,
take advantage of her and the predicaments they're causing for her, right? They don't even have many subscribers. One of them has like 285. So it's like, so you're trying to tell me y'all don't even make money out of this unless you just get donations. They're all trying to do the same thing. And I don't think all these folks know each other. It's possible to some degree, but it's just very odd, man. Because you can't tell me that's not a government element. Why would it keep repeating itself with different people? That's weird, bro. There's no way that people just, like, someone told them to do this. And that's why I want to take it all to court, because it's all going to come out, because like
It was
all
me
these
and
folks
Frost.
might have to come to
Sorry.
court. You understand? Because it's not just about me. It mainly is, but it's about, this has affected a lot of different people. A lot. Now, you know, so I mean, at this stage in the game, it's just makes it that much easier to win. You know, I don't know what I'm going to win, but I want a settlement. I want a ton of money, and on
The
top of
Broncos.
whatever else God gives me and has for me.
It's the cost
That's
of
the thing.
business.
Like, you know, I just shouldn't have to wait. But I know God got me. I know God is not going to make me struggle to get my money. He's going to give it to me.
Red screen.
I know that for a fact. He told me. He
God's
said,
gonna
nah,
give
I'm
it
gonna
to
give
me.
it to you. You earned it. You know, God knows I earned it, literally. He'll tell you straight up himself. I feel like he's been telling y'all every day, if you want to be realistic, he tell y'all every day what it is. So, like I said, man, I'm tired, bro. I'm just tired. It was a tough day. I did a lot. Did a whole lot. Look how good looking your Bruce Wayne is. Get a look. Get a gander.
God
Get a gander
damn,
and get my
dude.
autograph now while you can, because it's going
You
to be
are
worth
birth
millions.
control, bro.
Probably get a gander. Get a gander and get did a whole lot. Look how good looking your Bruce Wayne is.
4 eyes.
Get a look.
And get a good one.
Get a gander. Get a gander and get my autograph now while you can, because it's going to be worth millions. Probably billions and trillions. You know, that's the thing. I mean, I be seeing videos like talk about how rich Bruce Wayne is, you know, but it was all a story about me. I am Bruce Wayne. The
Jesus
alias was
Christ.
just used to protect and hide my identity, so that means God got to give me all that money.
How
I
are
know
you
you're going to do
hiding
it, man.
your identity?
I'm telling you.
Wait,
That's
you're
what these folks, you know, I don't
Tyree
know if folks
Sneed and
really
we
be
all
trying to dismiss
know.
that, but if you do, you in for a rude awakening. Believe me, God is going to give me the money for this.
God's
He's going to give
gonna
me the
give
money.
it to
That's
me.
why I'm doing all the training. This is all because of God.
All right.
You know, God has me doing. I'm
Meisters.
earning every penny. Every penny. So I work with God. You know,
What
I
are
work
you
for
doing?
anybody. I work with God. I do God's will. You know what I mean? But I'll gladly work for God. You know, all I want to do is do God's will. Real
God,
talk.
I hate religious Joey. I wish he went
It is
back
what
to
it is,
hating
but
God.
end of the day, like I said,
No
57
kidding.
world records.
And I'm
Super short
Christian,
a
and I'm
day,
saying
all around,
this.
all over.
Oh,
Just
hi,
tired, bro.
Broncos. I love you, Broncos, so much. Mwah.
Stuff is not easy, man, but I love
Well,
it.
he did give me the idea for the song Jesus put up on the pull-up bar. So, I'm just going to leave it at that for now. I may not have. I'm just going to shut up. Hit play.
I mean, I love it. I can't get enough of it. And yeah, like I said, you see how we move, you see how we do things. It's all gonna be the same, man, until God decides to pull me out of all this. That's all. I just wish things that were a little easier, you know. That's all. But at the same time, like I said, I understand that because it's not easy. That's what builds the character. That's what's created the monster, and that's what has really made me so much stronger. So, folks know what I'm doing to an extent. They have somewhat of an understanding. So, I think I'll be all right,
Nope.
man. I was never meant to fit in. I was meant to change everything. That's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm tired. Super tired. 57 world records. Like I said, I don't know, man. It's just impressive, bro. Like the lifts the other day, that one was super impressive. I've never seen anything like what I did. It's on the channel. And then today was pretty impressive too. It was very impressive actually. And the thing is, like I said, the one that I did on the live stream, I did 2 side reps and I kept holding up, and I haven't done that yet. So it was like I could just feel that I was using my whole hand strength and gripping the bars. I mean, you're gonna understand, I'm gripping the bars and I'm holding my whole body up, picking it up and rising up in the air. I mean, it's complete. I'm literally moving my entire body. And the level of strength to do that,
Holy shit.
I'm about
It's not moving
150
your
something to
entire body.
165 pounds Tupac weight. That's impressive, bro.
Tupac weight.
That's not a joke, bro.
Physique.
That's some serious stuff. These guys on the TV, they're about 130 pounds, soaking wet. So I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
Look at
bro.
that shirt.
It's not a pretty big deal. It's a very big deal. You got them big guys. Remember the dude that was with Cali Muscle that tried to do a muscle up and couldn't do one?
And that was a
And then
couple
they lied
weeks
to him
ago.
and told him he did. He was out there in Corpus. I met him in person, and he's a joke. Yeah. Like, I literally met him in person, and I was super rich, and he was nobody. And he had that same attitude, like this kind of arrogance. He didn't say anything to me. Nothing. He kind of just was quiet, and that was it. I'm going to keep it real. I talked to Cali Muscle, and he was saying, that boy balling. He was saying that I was rich. I'm like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? That's the thing people don't get. Like, I've already done it. Where y'all want to get and what you want to do, I've done it a million times over. That's why I got so many people that's so jelly. I already been there, bro. That's the thing, y'all. Y'all want to forget and wish it away. They want to forget the past because my past was all beautiful and shining. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. And they want to rewrite it to make themselves feel comfortable. Like, I ain't got time for it. I care less. I'm going to keep on being victorious like I always am. Like I said, I've focused fully on this project.
He sounds like he's being quiet right now. And it's 9:01 down there where he's not allowed to be Batman after 9 o'clock.
I've been doing this for
I wonder
what,
if he's
2.5
taking off
plus,
all this
going on my
shit
third
because
year.
he's
This is
still
my
live.
third year being Batman, the real Batman.
Let me pause it real quick. I wonder if he's taking off all this shit right now and just dropping it in the fucking backyard or wherever. And then he's going to continue to walk around because, yeah, he's still alive.
It's a big deal, man. I've changed a lot, helped a lot.
He's trying to predict.
Like I said, I started really focusing on the training. I'm telling you, 57 world records, man. They're all on the channel. So
You
that's the
set
thing.
0.
Like, it's not like I would be doing this no matter what. So people can't take my gifts away from me. If I had to start over on here, I'd go right back to doing the same thing. And I'd reset all my world records. I'd probably do different ones and stuff because I wouldn't remember, but I'd figure it out. And I'd get right back to where I was and then just try to get, whatever people to see. And that's it. Same exact formula. So I already built it. I'm building the kingdom of God for real. You know what I mean? It ain't about no YouTube. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, I try to make good, calm, solid decisions. I just know what I'm doing, bro.
Hey, Blazy.
You know what I mean?
I
That's the
don't
thing.
think that Joey had the money then because Jared, when we were interviewing him, was telling us that they used to have to chip in on hotel rooms. Now, that could have just been Joey being cheap, even though he had money, but I don't think he had. I don't think, because I think they met in 2012, is what Jared said.
man, there's a lot of things I'm very
So,
grateful for. Like, I'm very blessed. And I mean, God has really opened my eyes to that. I really see it. I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take any of my blessings for granted. I count my blessings. I'm appreciative to God for everything, truly. But yeah, folks generally have a lot of love for me, respect me.
nope.
It's pretty cool, man. Like I said, I just try to stay focused and do what I'm doing, man. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Like, I didn't do this to get away from anything or anyone. I did this because this is my calling, you know? So this is something I am compelled to do. I have to do it, you know? I literally have to. I'm called by God. I answered the call. You know what I mean? So he said, pick up your cross and follow me, and I did. You know, so that's the
Jesus Christ.
Pick up your cross and
Exactly.
do a pull up.
Pick up your chin-up bar and follow me.
whole thing. What this is all about. It's a journey with God, and a beautiful one at that. A very beautiful one.
If you didn't hear earlier that joke that guy just made, pick up your chin up. What'd you say?
Pick up your chin-up bar and follow me.
Joey compared himself, as he does, as being the brother of Jesus Christ, and that since Joey does inertia pull-ups, Jesus probably did inertia pull-ups instead of it being a cross, because the chin-up bar is shaped like a cross. Jesus had the fucking chin-up cross.
And absolutely beautiful, man. It's been an amazing
He got nailed
time
to a
of my
chin-up
life,
cross.
man. You know, it's never forget it. You know, ever. It's definitely a story to tell us for sure. You know, so. But yeah, just tired. I just keep pushing myself past my limits every day, to be honest. And to do that like every day is pretty surreal and crazy. Most people will not do that. And I don't really have a choice, you know, is how I look at it. I really feel like I don't want a choice. I want to do it. And that's it. You know, it is what it is. Like, God's will be done, you know. It's unavoidable and inevitable. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just know that, oh yeah, there was a download came out, said that God was like bringing me to a whole nother level, going to push me way past my comfort zone. So I think that's kind of what I'm going through as part of my transformation. I think it's one of the major stages of like the whole
Retardation.
superhuman concept, everything, all of it. So I'm
God's
just
gonna push
listening to
him way
God, man.
past
That's the thing. God
retardation.
is training me in front of all of you directly. I mean, God is my trainer. He's training me. So, like I said, I mean, I just wonder when these folks are going to acknowledge reality. I mean, I've set 57 world records now. I mean, how much more do I have to do before you just admit and acknowledge reality that there's nobody who can come close to me? I mean, we're talking in the entire world and the galaxy. I mean, there's no one. You know what I mean? Like, that's my goal, is not to be the strongest just in the world, but the entire galaxy, the entire universe. Like, I believe that there's aliens.
In a galaxy far, far away. Dun, 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 dun,
Are
dun,
they
dun, dun,
alien mermaids?
dun, dun.
And
I think we have videos on this, right, Nega?
all that.
Of
You know what I
what?
mean? So that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to train
Card Wars.
to get to a different
Oh
level.
yeah,
You know, like, I'm trying to train, you know,
card
like
track.
Superman.
Card.
So that's what these folks don't get. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the concept of pushing to limits that nobody else would go to. And the truth is that had all this stuff not happened to me, honestly, I would have never. I don't think I would have ever done all this, not to this extent. You know what I mean? I definitely, I love myself. I just definitely am. I don't know. I'm beyond content and satisfied with me. I'm very proud of myself. You know what I mean? Always was, but I don't know. It's very satisfying. The stuff really does. I mean, it makes me feel great. I'm satisfied with it. I mean, it's amazing. So, like I said, 57 world records. Like I said, I got the motorcycle jacket cleaned up so I can wear the bulletproof vest over it, and I can use that
Jesus.
as well. And like I said, that's the point. Like, I'll be putting on the actual bat suits and all that when Christina and I are in New Orleans and all that. and I'll be going out at night and during the day, and like doing actual real stuff and actual missions and assignments too. So it's going to be interesting. You know what I mean? It would be very interesting. You know what I mean? Especially in like New Orleans or wherever we're at. So, you know, the thing is, I don't like to, you know, I don't need to say the phrase, but my deal is I might not really be doing it in New Orleans that often. Like we might take trips and I do it in other cities and then come back to New Orleans. You know, like I really don't want to do it that much there, but we'll see about that as well. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to have to, you know, because there's a lot going on there. So we'll see what happens. But, you know, I want to give
Nothing
Christina all
going
my
on in
time,
New Orleans.
you know, like I said, we'll probably take a break from this. I mean, we're going to take a break from this primarily and have our pre-honeymoon. And I just want her to have all my attention. She's all I care about. It's everything to me. She comes first before the Batman thing and before anything. So, I can't wait for that.
And
I take the good parts. I think a lot of it in the videos is not necessarily true. You know, like I deserve to be happy, man. I deserve comfort. I deserve to be happy and with Christina and good and not have to worry. And you know, that's the thing. I got to have money to do this. You know what I mean? Like it's never a waste, but it would be a shame and you know to not do this on a real level. You know, it's what I did all this for. So I think it's going to happen. And that's the thing, you know, life be life. And, you know, in life, we can't control everything. So, like I said, you know, I am the savage that was perfectly nurtured in time by God, God's creation. So, I mean, had it not been for all the experiences, I've been all over the country. Had it not been for all the crazy stuff I went through, bad days, bad nights, rough days, rough nights, and the good times too, you know, I wouldn't be who I am today. You know, so that's the thing. That's what life is about, and overcoming obstacles. And that's just how I feel. That's really what I feel. For me, life has always been that. You know, it's always been about a challenge and overcoming that challenge. So, hey, y'all don't get. I'm so on a different level. I was thinking. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. Well, like I said, we got to build the wings. Is the thing. I got to build the wings. I mean, it's not going to work with the steel armor, I'm sure. But I'm realizing that it's
wings of steel.
very possible. It's very possible. It's just they're going to have to be built right and like assembled. Hold on. So yeah, like I said, 57 world records. I'm a superstar. I'm
All right, I got to take 30.
a real celebrity, right? Doing this for real. And I don't know. I just think it's impressive that, I mean, I started with the bat cycle I paid for everything. It was $1,300 I put into it, fixed it like twice. I mean, you know, I've got my motorcycle jacket ready. That's another whole suit with the bulletproof vest. I mean, that's a whole suit. I got this one. That's 2 bat suits, and you see me alternate them. I mean, I built all of this with my own capital and my own money. I'm pretty proud, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, I came prepared. I knew ahead of time clearly what I was
Wasn't
doing,
his
and I
money.
envisioned it, and I saw the vision. I didn't have to think about it. I just naturally did it. You know, and these people don't even understand. I had to reteach myself how to walk when I bounced back from what happened to me. And I literally came out as Batman and emerged when I could barely walk. I could barely walk. I mean, walking was terrifying. You know, I had no idea if I could even get back to where I was at. So that's the thing people don't get. Like, to see me overcome obstacles like that time and time again and keep
Wait a
bouncing
second.
back.
Should pause it real quick,
Hold on,
sir.
hold on. I was hold on. I was just sitting back down. I was cranking out a piss. What's up?
Okay, so he's talking about he started the Batman thing when he could barely walk. He's talking
Right.
about when he hit the truck. He was dressed as Batman when he hit the truck.
Yeah.
He had already been quote unquote Batmaning at that time. And as far as the scooter, Jenny bought that scooter for him for $700, and it's been fixed twice at 320 something a pop. So that's where he's getting the whole $1,300 bat scooter. No, it was a $700 scooter.
Mm-hmm. Which you could buy for probably $250-$300 right now.
Yep.
That's not the first time I've had to reteach myself how to do stuff, you know. So I had to reteach myself how to talk before, you know, all because of just stuff I went through
You had
physically,
to reteach yourself how to cook fucking eggs.
you know, and bounce right back. So I mean, it's like, it's a big deal, man. And that's why these people are showing their feelings, you know, and it's just sad, man. I mean, even when I bounced back from that, they didn't waste any time and they still on here trying to do what they doing. I mean, like I said, bro, like, no. The answer is no. You know what I mean? Like I said, we don't do that. Man. These people, they always take the cop out. That's surreal, man. That's funny as hell. So, like I said, I'm not worried about any of that. I'm not worried about folks' opinion. You know, much less that I don't have any respect for and don't have self-respect. So I respect me. I'm proud of me. I'm extremely proud of Christina. I'm happy, man. I just need the donations, bro. Like I said, we're coming close to the 20th. My phone plan's going to go out on the 20th. I have to see when the money comes in, this next check. It's like only $102 and some change. It's not that much, but it's something. And I need y'all's help, man. If y'all can donate anytime, please do. You know what I mean? I really need to come up with $55. And like I said, I'm not trying to be selfish or greedy or anything like that. That's why I have requests out on there on Cash App. And I tell them, you know, like when you can, you have time, you know, just when you can, if you can help, please do, because I'm trying to get the phone pay. The requests on Cash App, please don't cancel them. Please just let them do their thing until you're ready to donate.
Do you hear the begging in his voice?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
You hear that again. Please, God, no.
If you can help, please do, because I'm trying to get the phone pay. The requests on Cash App, please don't cancel them. Please just let them do their thing until you're ready to donate, and hopefully you do. That's all I can say. You know, please don't cancel them, because then it makes it that much harder for me to continue to request. And I'd like to be able to do that. So, you know, if you can't fill it right now or
Please
whatever,
don't cancel my begging. I'd like to be able to continue to beg, and it makes it harder when you cancel it. Just let it there, let it stay there, so I can keep begging.
Just let it be, please. You feel me? So
Please.
that's about it. But like I said, man, we making progress by leaps and bounds, man. I'm getting a lot stronger, and this is all about training me, the ninja, to put in the suits. And like I said, we're going to have completely official, legit suits that are different. And I'm at the point I feel like I don't even need them. Like I said, I'm trying to work on, you know, where I'm just resilient within my spiritual and my own self. You know what I mean? So that's just going to be extra protection and extra help. So it all makes perfect sense, man. It's happening right in front of you. Stay mad. We're going to stay winning. All right. We making dough.
Damn. Don't cancel my fucking Cash Apps. Just please donate so I can continue to be super homeless. Fuck it.
I'm the king of Brownsville streets, they all say. My clothes got stains that won't ever fade away. Mystery marks and crime that sticks around. Folks avoid me like a danger zone downtown. My shirt tells stories of 1,000 meals. My shoes got holes, but they still got wheels. Duct tape holding all my life together. I'm a Brownsville legend in this sweaty weather. I'm super homeless, nobody near me stays. Walking through the heat in a filthy haze. My beard collects what the wind does chase. One man show, but the crowd's now here. Just the smell I bring that they all fear. My head's a nest where no bird would live. My bed's the rain that the sky does give. Invest in soap, that's a funny thought. I'm good right here with what I got. I'm super homeless, nobody near me stays. Walking through the heat in a filthy haze. Sweat keeps dripping like a broken tap. Dirt on my dirt, got no time to nap. I'm super homeless, nobody near me stays. Walking through the heat in a filthy haze. Sweat keeps dripping like a broken tap. Dirt on my dirt, got no time to nap.
That's that, and that's a wrap. That guy. You gonna take a nap before you got the next lap?
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Right on. All right. He'll probably go again later on tonight. I mean, he did a long fucking grind last night. Probably, what time is it now? 7:28, 9, 10, about 3.5 hours from now that he went for 3.5 hours. So
I just want to see how many you can do in a row. That's going to be a world record.
you're up. You got the sunrise shift. Anyway, that's all I got. Anyway, appreciate you. That guy, Shamrock, Nega, chat, go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.